Hello everyone, it is Mike here and welcome to another Rumble. We got a great one here for you. We're going to do another one of these, community creations, roster, legends, just throw it all in. And we're starting off with Sonya Deville. And these have been crazy. Some of these have been wild. Some of the ones we've come up with because basically I put in 12 community creations. They could be men, women, doesn't matter. And then I put in legends, women, and male superstars, but most of it is random. I do switch a few out if I see someone that's been in a lot lately, or if it's somebody that has, or if I need to just fit that 12 community creations. But we're kicking things off with Sonya Deville, and who is she facing off with? It's the one, the only, Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom is here. I'm telling you, he's a great heel. He is a great heel. He's a really good bad guy. People boo him so bad he can't even speak. That is great. I mean, they really know what they're doing with him. And he's not the best wrestler, but he's getting better from what I've seen. Compared to when he first started, I didn't know if he had it, but now if he's not going to be a great wrestler, he definitely has the heel perspective going on for him because he's a great heel. But I haven't watched WWE at the time I'm doing this, which you guys are probably not going to see this one for a while. At the time I'm doing this, it's like right before WrestleMania. It's a week before WrestleMania. I'm doing this video. So you might not see this till like May. So the way I have things planned. Maybe you'll see it earlier. And I'm trying to do an order group of how I do videos, but sometimes I pick some from not the order. So you may see it earlier, but you may not see it till May or June. So I'm really far ahead right now. And number 3 is Doink the Clown. Doink the Clown is number 3. So Doink is here. And of course, a legend. I always thought that you had to be like a big champion to be a legend, but that's not always necessary. True. Doink is considered a legend. I don't recall him having a title run, but I don't know a lot about him. But I thought he was a jobber, or at least in certain areas he was. But Dirty Dom going after Doink. And number 4 is Cedric Alexander. I don't know if he's with the company any longer or not. I think he's pretty good. I mean, he's definitely the only good thing from 205 Live. Was he on there? See, I don't even know who was on there. That's how bad 205 Live is. I could be on there because I'm less than 205 pounds, and they're all about weight discrimination. You have to be less than 205. You can't be 206. You can't be 207. So, that's a lot of fun. But number 5 is Finn Balor. But this is the best version of Finn. And, Finn, I think, is so underused. I really like Finn. I just wish they would use him more in better ways. But he's real. I think it's the whole Vince thing is really still into play where he likes the bigger guys to be the champions. I still think that's always been a thing. I know Seth's not the biggest, but it seems to be, it's hard to believe certain people are world champions over others. And Mario is number 6. So we got Mario back. Number 6. So he's our first community creation. I usually put 12 to 13 in. I kind of want the WWE guys to have the advantage by having the numbers because they don't have the overall always. And some of the overalls on the community creations, they vary. So certain ones are 100 and certain ones are 80, but they're all above 80 at least. And some of these guys are not even 80. So number 7 is Devon Dudley from the Dudley Boys. I almost said brothers. So he's here. A little bit before my time, Attitude Era. Those guys were. I've seen them wrestle a couple times, but I don't know them as good as some of you all do. Finn Balor eliminates Cedric Alexander. So he is finished. And number 8 is Luigi. Luigi is number 8. So I put Mario and Luigi in on purpose. I did that on purpose. So I do pick out the community creations sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But yeah, because I don't want them all, like sometimes when I do themes, I don't want them always to match the same theme, but I did have a couple video game ones in this one because I thought it'd be cool. I like to match people I like to match really outrageous characters with the normal WWE guys. So number 9 is Jade Cargill, which I think she's great. I really like Jade. I saw her hit a girl with a sledgehammer live, so that was awesome. Yeah, I forget who it was though. Which woman did she? Maybe it was Thunder Rosa. I'm not for sure. The greatest thing that I've ever seen live was it always involved like the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. I mean, that was great. And Doink is done. So Doink is finished. I put Kenny Omega in top 5 for me. Sully's number 10. He's got the Giants entrance. That's fun. So we got Sully from Monsters Inc. And Devon Dudley's going to try to take him down. Sully is super scary, but he's super nice. So, like, I like it how he is. I love that movie. And the idea of that movie, just like with these monsters scare kids. That is just so crazy. That's such a good Pixar original idea. And it was so fantastic in the day. And it was just so ahead of its time. And I love that film. And we'll see how long Dirty Dom can last. He's fighting all these women. Yeah, that's really nice, Dirty Dom. You eliminated Jade Cargill. You might get rid of Mario, too. Wow. Oh, man. We may have a Dirty Dom problem. The whole thing with him and his dad was just so good. And how he joined the Judgment Day, and then he went to jail. And, like, that's just good writing there. And number 11 is the British Bulldog. So we have legends here also. Of course, I'm not going to know hardly any of the legends because they're a lot before my time. My legends would be Triple H and Undertaker. I do know them pretty well. But Shawn Michaels. But some of these guys, like I guess British Bulldogs in the 80s, if I had to guess. I'm pretty familiar with Andre and Hulk Hogan, but that's because everybody knows about that match. Anybody knows about that. But British Bulldog going after Mario. There's Junkyard Dog. There's British Bulldog. I wonder if they ever fought or teamed up. That'd be an interesting team up. A lot of those guys died too in their 30s. This is crazy. And, well, at least I think British Bulldog was 36. Don't quote me on that, though. He was way too young. Luigi is out, so now we got Freddy Fazbear. Oh my goodness, number 12. Nightmare Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. And Finn Balor. We got Dirty Dom. And not enough for the best version of Finn Balor, which they need to bring back. And Devon Dudley is done. And Dom, oh my goodness. Look at Freddy. Oh man. Freddy Fazbear now beating on poor Finn Balor. He's probably lost all of his face paint. I don't know. Does his face paint go away? I think it does. I know it did last year. I thought that was always a cool thing. And number 13 is Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. Luke Skywalker at 13. Look at those chops, and Finn Balor here dropping the leg. Oh my goodness, Freddy Fazbear. Finn Balor going after him. It's just been craziness that has occurred here. And number 14 is going to be Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Man. Sully. Oh my goodness, what a choke slam to British Bulldog. Poor guy. Just got ate with that choke slam. And Macho Man going after Luke. And British Bulldog and Fazbear. And Macho Man already done. Wow, Finn Balor. And Sully. Oh, Dirty Dom's still in this thing. Goodness, get him out. I'm like Michael Cole on this. And oh my goodness, look at that, Sully. And everybody's in the way. There's no way he's getting that 619 in. There's just too many people in the ring. This is hilarious. That's why I love this, because you get to see like Sully fight Dirty Dom. And it's hilarious. Like, can you imagine that in real life? It'd be crazy. And number 15 is Dakota Kai. I really like Dakota Kai. She's pretty awesome. I've watched a match with her, and I was just like blown away by her in-ring ability. I mean, she's excellent. I forget what match it was, but it just blew me away, some of the stuff she did. She's really good. And Dirty Dom just continues to go after the poor female superstars. I mean, that's how he survived this long. And, oh my goodness, now he's going after Luke Skywalker. And number 16 is Buzz Lightyear. Why not? Let's have Buzz here. To infinity and beyond. And Sully eliminates Freddy. So Freddy is done. So Freddy is finished. Dirty Dom's still in this thing. He eliminates Luke Skywalker. Oh my goodness. Somebody get rid of this punk. He's got to go. He's just been horrible. And Dakota Kai has been eliminated. Oh, man. You know, I hate to say it, but when they put the women in here, the weight class, I mean, it's cool to see Rhea fight some of these guys, but the weight class is just so against them. Like, especially someone like Dakota Kai. But like Raquel or Nia Jax or Chyna, that's fun. But some of the women just don't have a shot. Like her, or who else would be? Like Zelina Vega. They just don't have a shot. And Buzz Lightyear eliminates Sully. 17 is Eddie Guerrero. Hopefully he doesn't show up twice again, because I caught him cheating and he got fined for it last time. And wow, Eddie going after Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom has made it 217. And he's still going. Unbelievable. And British Bulldog has been eliminated. So we'll see if Dirty Dom can go all the way. That would be remarkable. It would definitely be the highlight of his career. That's for sure. And Buzz. And number 16 is Triple H. Triple H at 16. And number 19 is Gru. Gru at 19. From Despicable Me. So, great to see his potato head back. And Buzz Lightyear gets rid of Dirty Dom. In infinity and beyond. See you later, Dom. Dom is done. Dom is done. Fine. Wow. He almost made it 2/3 of the way, though. You got to give Dom credit. Even though he mainly fought the women, who would usually beat him up anyway. So number 20 is Slender Man. Slender Man's 20. And Buzz Lightyear is finished. To infinity and you're gone. And Triple H with the DDT there. And 21 is Courage the Cowardly Dog. At 21. Courage is here. Look at Courage throwing in some kicks. Why not? Why not? And number 22 is Eric, the wannabe Viking. The wannabe Viking's here. I want to be a Viking when I grow up, Mom. Yeah, the War Raiders. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, Mom, I still think I'm a Viking. I wonder if he's like a Viking historic nut, and that's why he decided. I wonder if he like knows every little fact about Vikings. I wonder if that's the case with this guy, or if he's a descendant of a Viking. I don't know. I just think it's weird. 23 is JBL. Another one I'm not a big fan of, but I do like his clothesline from hell. That's an amazing move. And he is definitely a great heel. Because, obviously, yeah. Well, and for some people, it's easier to be a heel than others. So, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Some people, it's just natural. But if he confronts me over saying that, I'll say that this is AI. It's AI. And Boogeyman is here. The Boogeyman is in the house. I'm coming to get you. Yeah. Boogeyman is coming to get you. Best believe it. And Courage, still alive. Look at the double team here. Look at this beautiful double team. What a rumble that we've had here today. And Gru getting hit in the back constantly. And Boogeyman going after Slenderman. And Triple H trying to eliminate JBL. It didn't work. And there goes Eric, the wannabe Viking. And JBL eliminates Triple H. Yeah, I wonder why the War Raiders, are they like Viking historic buffs, or are they the descendants of actual Vikings, or is it just some gig they came up with because they watched too much of the Viking show on the History Channel? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just don't like. I don't like Vikings. That show Vikings, I like watching that, but and Edge is on the show, so he even thinks he's a Viking. But no, he's pretending to be one. But I was watching that show one day, guys. And I was like, is that Edge? And I was like, they can't be Edge. And I pulled it up on IMDb. I was like, what? That's Edge. Edge is in Vikings. He thinks he's a War Raider now. But, yeah, like, the Vikings are such a despicable. And I know that the England in the show is bad, too. I mean, it really shows how bad all the people are back then. JBL is finished. Eddie Guerrero with the elimination. And number 25 is... what in the world? Oh, Lady D. Lady D is in the house. Look at Lady D go. Oh my goodness, what a takedown there on Slender Man. And number 26 is Jack Sparrow. Look at Slender Man here with the elbows to Lady D. Oh, that was not cool, man. That was not cool. Why did you have to do that at the end? The elbows was fine, but, you know, you didn't have to step on her head. It's kind of unnecessary. Look, now Jack Sparrow's kicking her in the head. God, stop hurting Lady D like that. Stop hitting her in the head. I like Lady D. And 27 is Trish Stratus. So Trish is going to try to hang in here. As soon as she gets in, she gets kicked. I mean, I really want the women to do better in these Rumbles, but I mean, we've seen a couple instances where they're killing, like Io Sky had a really good one where she got a couple people out, and Rhea's done a couple, and you know, Jade and Bianca. But some of these women are getting killed in these Rumbles. They're not even standing a chance. And we got Booker T at 28. So we're getting closer to the end here. We still have 29 and 30 to go. And then we have more people that are going to, we'll see how long it lasts after that. But Gru and Slender Man has been eliminated by Eddie Guerrero. Which is a great elimination there. Gru's been in for a while. His giant head. How could I forget? And number 29 is Grayson Waller. I think this guy has potential, but they don't know how to use him. And Eddie Guerrero eliminated by Lady D. So finally, that's good to see. I mean, Lady D is kind of a super heavyweight. I mean, she does have an advantage over some of the guys here. She could easily take Grayson Waller. I mean, look here. Making it look so easy. And Booker T, though, wow, she survived. still have number 30 left. And we'll see how this all plays out. We got 3 community creations. I don't know who's going to be number 30. We'll see who it is in a minute. And Jack Sparrow still in it. Number 30 is Laura Croft. Okay, so we got a community creation here. So 4 remain. 4 community creations left. 2 are women, 2 are men. And it's not looking good for the WWE crew. I mean, there's 3 of them. Grayson, Trish, Booker T. Booker T is probably the best, is the best of the 3. Grayson, and Trish is better than Grayson for sure. And look at Jack. Look, oh, come on, Jack Sparrow, really? Don't bend her fingers back. Oh, come on, have some class, Jack. Have some class. Unbelievable. They have really, you know, the camera cuts we are getting, it's always the men beating the women, which is not cool with the camera cuts. They're always those, I've noticed in this Rumble. And there goes Booker T. So that's WWE's last hope. I mean, Trish and Grayson, there's no way they win this. Unless Gru and Jack are both eliminated. And poor Trish. What's going to happen here? And Lady D's done. Oh my, come on, Gru, really? Powerbomb Trish off of Poor Trish Stratus. Poor Trish. She just cannot get a break here. And Trish Stratus has been eliminated. So Laura Croft is the final one. Grayson's the only hope for WWE, which there's no way he wins this. No way. You're down to 4. Oh, and Laura Croft. Okay, some females have gotten some eliminations on the men. We saw Lady D take down Eddie. Laura Croft beats Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller would be like a Tomb Raider villain, probably. But we're down to 3. All community creations are left. Gru, Jack Sparrow, and Laura Croft. So we'll see who takes it. Gru is definitely the one to beat. He's going to be tough to beat, too. He's a super heavyweight. He has been in longer than these 2, though. So he does have that against him, but he is a super heavyweight. So I don't know what's going to happen, or at least he looks like one. Laura Croft going after Gru here. Look at Jack Sparrow. Uh-oh. Laura Croft in trouble. A good counter there. And uh-oh. Now she's going to have to do more punches than one to get rid of Gru. And Sparrow and Croft working together here. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity here. And not enough strength. Oh my goodness. That was probably the best opportunity that they're going to get here. Probably the best one. And they just couldn't do it. They're double teaming him. But I don't think that's going to be enough. And Jack Sparrow going after Laura. And look at this. Oh my goodness. They're going to need to work together though if they want to win this thing. Jack Sparrow kicks Gru right in the head. And we are just continuing to just have these three. And Sparrow kind of avoided the ropes there. We're down to 3. They just keep going, though. Uh-oh. Oh, man, she just missed. And not enough, though. Gru has just become unbeatable, it's like. And they have to figure a way to beat him. And both of them need to work together, but they're not going to work together. Jack's not good at working with anyone. And Jack Sparrow somehow survives. That was very close. And look here. Come on, camera cuts. Powerbomb Lara Croft. Oh, my goodness. That is such distasteful. Come on. Did Lara deserve that? Unbelievable. Some of the stuff we have gotten here today. And Jack Sparrow, I don't even know what that was. He definitely drank some rum before he did that move. And Gru and Sparrow are fighting. We are down to 3. 3 remaining. 3 people remaining in this Rumble. It has been a crazy Rumble between these 3. They will not give up. They will not give up. They won't stop. And nobody seems to be getting an elimination on anyone. Jack can't even get Lara Croft out. So what is going on here? Are we stuck? And Gru, oh my goodness. And look at Lara. Oh, man. Lara Croft really doing a good job here. The fact that she didn't get eliminated by Jack was pretty impressive, I have to admit. And we've had these 3 in for a while. This might be one of our longest ones. But it's eventually going to end here. And somebody's got to win this thing. And Lara trying to use her strength. Could she get Gru? Or I think that's how you say his name or whatever. I don't know. But she's trying to push him out. And just like Jack's just sitting there. Don't you two understand you're going to have to work together if you want a shot? Unless you get lucky. And Laura's had enough of Jack. She's fed up with him. And uh-oh. Lara Croft. Wow, okay. So the females have gotten a few eliminations on the males, and here we go again. But Lara Croft's had enough of that move. I'm really rooting for her. I don't know. He's been in for a while. And wasn't she 30? Yeah, I think she's 30. Why am I rooting for her? Get her out of here. I don't know. I forget what number she is. He's been in, I think he's WrestleMania eligible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. So if he gets this elimination here, it is done, and it is done. Yeah, I think he come in 18, 19, around there. So, wow, Gru wins. And Lara Croft put up a fight. I'll give her credit. She did put up a fight, but Gru wins. He's going to WrestleMania. If he's 19, I think he was. I'll give him WrestleMania pass. Easily, yeah. You can celebrate. You're not Gunther, though, okay? Don't pretend to be Gunther. Just because you look like him doesn't mean you are him. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun doing these Rumbles. I have a blast, and we had some great moments in this. The poor women, though, they always did camera cuts when they were getting powerbombed. That's just horrible. 2K, Mr. 2K, your mind's in the gutter again. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you all later. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to comment. Leave a like. And we'll continue these Rumbles. Hope you guys enjoyed them, and I'll see you all later. Thank you.